8 or 24?
Number 8. 24 was more challenging.
It's Monday, so that means 3 things. 1, I'm not your MCM. 2, it's a Mamba Monday. And 3, it's time for the 24 podcast. How you guys doing? I'm your host, the product of poverty environment, the Chuck Paul. Episode 201, Touchdown, off that T.I. vs. T.I.P. album. Honorable mention from that song, Big Things Poppin'. That shit was fire. That was the album where T.I. was doing like the Act 1, T.I., Act 2, T.I.P., Act 3, T.I. versus T.I.P. shit. That song was actually with Eminem too, the Touchdown song. But hope you guys enjoyed your week. I hope you guys enjoyed your weekend. First off, we're going to start with an R.I.P. to DJ Unk. You might know him from that song, Walk It Out. Woo, I remember my days partying in college to that. You know what I'm saying? He died at 42 from a heart attack. You know what I'm saying? Sheesh, makes me think, man, I'm 42 years old, but hey, man, R.I.P. to him. Prayers out to his family. Yesterday was the 5-year anniversary of Kobe Bean Bryant's passing. He passed away with his daughter Gigi and I believe 5 other passengers in a helicopter on his way to coach a basketball game. I'm going to talk about my 3 favorite personal Mamba moments. Mine, of course, was the 81-point game. I even have the t-shirt that I had bought after that game. Oh, look at this thing. Oh, man. Also, when Kobe Bryant came to Foot Locker, this is when I worked at Foot Locker on 34th Street, I was front row, snapping pics. You know what I'm saying? That was pretty dope. And of course, his farewell game in Philly, I was there live for that. Still have my paper ticket. I still have the PDF. I think I might print that out and frame it. But that game was crazy. He came out, hit like 3 3-pointers in a row, and after that, it went downhill. His body was just breaking down on him. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, R.I.P. to the Mamba. And yeah, man, we're going to keep this A24 podcast thing going. Now, let's get to the meat and potatoes of this episode. Super Bowl 59. We have the ELGSES. Eagles? What? No, that's not how you spell Eagles. Well, that's how the mayor of Philadelphia spelled Eagles. ELGSES. But yeah, the motherfucking Philadelphia Eagles spanked the Washington Commanders 55-23. My goodness. I was trying to give Jaden Daniels some hope. You know what I'm saying? But it didn't happen. He threw a pick. There was 3 fumbles. Every time I thought they was make a run, a comeback, fumble, I'm like, oh, goddamn. And of course, motherfucking Saquon Barkley. 3 touchdowns by himself. I think even Jalen Hurts ran for a touchdown. He only threw 1 touchdown. 55-23. My God. And see, my hate for the Eagles isn't really for the Eagles. It's for their fans. A lot of them are nasty. And one in particular, it's one young lady I used to be friends with. We'll call her Tender T. That's what I used to call her. I used to call the Giants the midgets, all types of names. And then when they lost in the first round in the playoffs last year, I didn't even tag her. I just posted on my Facebook. Damn. The Eagles won the same amount of games as the Giants in the postseason. The bitch unfriended me. posted on one of my other Facebook page, and remember, she's friends with me on there, and I friended her on there. Then I made sure I unfollowed her on Instagram because she was following me on Instagram. Because it's like, look, man, if you can dish it, be able to take it. What's good for the goose, it was good for the gander. What was good for the eagle, it was good for the gander. I guess, however you want to call it. But yeah, their fans are nasty. Just nasty. Trump voice. You know what I'm saying? But the hate has grown even more. And it's weird because I'm a Sixers fan, but I'm not an Eagles fan. Because I like AI. You know what I'm saying? But anyway. The Giants let Saquon Barkley walk. And he signed with the division rival Eagles. And let's be clear. We know the Giants would have still sucked because our quarterback sucked. But that was the problem from jump. Daniel Jones should have never been given $140 million. They should have moved on and signed an actual star quarterback or traded for one. Paid Saquon and got a receiver. But no, they let him walk in free agency. And they ended up giving Daniel Jones his walking papers anyway. So ended up keeping nobody. And we still stunk. And yes, we probably would have stunk with Saquon still because we have no good quarterback. But at least we probably would have had the number 1 pick and would have been able to get Deion Sanders' son, Shedeur Sanders. But it hurts a lot because Saquon Barkley is also from the Bronx, like me. And also went to school out here in PA. He went to Penn State. I went to Arlington to Philadelphia. It's like, he is I, and I am him. Not so slim with the slanted grin. I'm not gonna quote Snoop. No. But damn it, man. Let me play GM Joe Sholin talking to Saquon Barkley during the offseason, trying to gauge where he might be going, if he's going to stay or not. Hold on.
Hello?
Saquon.
Yeah, what's up?
You doing all right?
Yeah, I'm chilling. Just chilling with the fam.
You in Jersey right now?
Yeah, I'm doing it right now.
Yeah. How's the off season been? You doing anything?
Yeah, I've been good. Traveled a little bit, but just starting to get back into the grind of off-season trainings.
Yeah. All right. So I just talked to Ed Barry, and I think just mulling over this, the right thing to do is let you test the market and see what your value is. I don't want to do the franchise thing or all that stuff again. I don't want to go through that. We've both been through that. You know, if you really want to be a Giant for life and you're interested in staying here and coming back, just see what your market is and then have Ed come back to us and we'll see if we can come to an agreement.
All right, I appreciate that.
Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Can you give me your word on that, or you're not going to give us a chance?
What do you mean? Like circling back?
Yeah.
I mean, I already told you where I want to be, so.
Okay. All right. Well, let's do that. We'll go out and see what the market says. I think it's the right thing to do. I love you, man. I appreciate everything you did for the organization. You know, the 2 years I was here, and I'm not saying we're not going to get something done, but I think it's right if for some reason it doesn't work out, that you know that the organization thinks the world of you and everything you've done. But hopefully, you go out there, you see the market, and you say, you know what, I want to be here, and you give us a shout back.
All right, I appreciate you.
All right, Saquon, I'll talk to you.
He should be fired if the Eagles win a Super Bowl. Here's the thing. Yes, I get it. He wasn't going to win on the Giants. But you don't let him go to your division rival. I would have did a sign and trade. I don't even know if you could do sign and trades in the NFL. They do it in the NBA all the time. But that's what I would have done. Hell, even if he would have went to the Cowboys, I wouldn't have been that mad because the Cowboys stink. They wouldn't have went anywhere. But the Eagles were already good, and he joined them. Think about it. They got the tush push. Now you add Saquon Barkley to that equation? Oh my God. And all the motherfucking fans. Oh, Jesus Christ. Again, the fans. Look at these motherfuckers, man. Look at these motherfuckers. Don't know how to act. I remember when they won Game 1 in the finals against the Lakers. It was up and down Broad Street just like this. Gentleman's suite. Lakers win 4-1. Man, I really hope the Eagles don't win the Super Bowl, because you gotta hear them talk shit for a whole year. Don't want that happening. Don't want that happening. But yeah, Eagles in the Super Bowl. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, you know. Second time in the Super Bowl in 4 years, you know. Will they get it done? Hopefully not. Fucking hater. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they will be facing off against the Kansas City Chiefs. This will be their third straight appearance. They beat the Buffalo Bills 32-29. Josh Allen, sit your ass in cold ass Buffalo. Couldn't get it done again. Couldn't get it done again. They was asking like who's his NBA equivalents. Some said James Harden. I went for Chris Paul. But honestly, I guess you can't go wrong with either or, right? But yeah, the Chiefs' third straight Super Bowl, and they're looking to make history to be the first NFL team to win 3 Super Bowls in a row in the modern era. Okay? I'm going to give you a list of teams in different sports that won 3 in a row. In the NBA, the Celtics, well, they won from 1959 to 1966, so whatever. The Bulls did it 2 times, from 91 to 93. In 96 to 98, Lakers did it in 1952 to 54, and of course, the last team to do it in the NBA, the Kobe and Shaq era, 2000 to 2002. WNBA, the Houston Comets, 97 to 2000. Major League Baseball, the Yankees, 1936, 1939, and 49 to 53, and 98 to 2000. In the Oakland A's, 1972 to 74. And in the NHL, the Toronto Maple Leafs did it in 47 to 49, 1962 to 64. The Montreal Canadiens did it in 1956 to 60, 76 to 79, and the New York Islanders did it in 1980 to 1983. So let's see if the Chiefs can make history at the Super Bowl 59. And of course, when will that be? February 9th, 6:30 on Fox. And of course, you know Kendrick Lamar will be performing. He will be bringing out SZA. Funny enough, Drake goes on tour the day of the Super Bowl for his Anita Max Win tour. Interesting, right? Interesting. Before I let go, this weekend is the WWE Royal Rumble. I will get into that on Thursday, and I will also talk about the NBA All-Star Weekend coming up soon. We got the starters announced already, but the reserves will be announced on Thursday, so I think I'll do an episode Thursday on the Royal Rumble and NBA All-Star Weekend coming up, and we'll talk about that. Like I always say, like, share, subscribe, comment. God is good. God is great. Thank God my paper's straight. I am the Pope Chuck Paul. Peace out. Die, Eagles, die.